This is Avenger. The facility is in range. Move to investigate.
We're in a concealed position.
Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Con Orc coming to you with another episode of XCOM 2. I admit I'm a little surprised that Bradford calls himself Avenger. I thought he was Gatecrasher. But hey, you know, whatever. As you can see here, we are looking to do the whole Advent Forge mission. We got some intel that basically said that there's a lot of creepy stuff going on here. And it's up to us to figure out what that is. Now, I am going to kind of be a little bit more careful, seems to be the wrong way to put it, but at the same time careful is probably the right way to put it about this particular mission. The Shadow Chamber is actually telling me how many people are going to be on here, something like 14. And considering some of the force breakdowns, it's going to be a little bit rough in terms of, how do I put this, in terms of the Op 4. At the same time that we are still bringing pretty much some of our most elite troopers with some of our most elite equipment. For example, like I have Ursula Bauer with me. Like I realize, of course, she's not maybe the most elite that we've got, but at the same time, she's got that awesome flamethrower that's just super awesome. Like I said before already, I was gonna say super sexy at the same time too. But I didn't want you guys thinking I had a little bit of a weird crush on a digital armor. That said, I mean, she's definitely someone we want to bring around, and she's got the guns and she's got the guts to put up with things. So I'm going to note real quick that we are totally in range of people over here, but let's move up anyway just to kind of get ourselves some cover. And actually, I also finished up a spider suit that I was going to give to Ariana Sella. But then I discovered stuff like the spider suit takes away inventory slots. And frankly, right now, until she's a colonel, I want to make sure she has every inventory slot known to mankind, just in case. Doesn't look like anybody's being seen over there either, so I'm going to slide you up next to Grey Earth. Oh, we're getting tons of vision here, aren't we? I'm going to slide you up here with the hopes that we don't get screwed on this one. Watch like a turret comes up out of nowhere. Because that would just be the pits, wouldn't it? No, cool. Pistol Overwatch it is. I think it's a freaking tank, man, though. Jeez, I had like 3 things of armor. I'm not sure if it was just like try to hammer open the door or what. I don't even know what's going on with that. And apparently my game's like, I wish I knew what was happening. Did I just get loaded onto that ship? Or am I just completely and totally crazy? I mean, that's definitely a possibility. I'm just trying to figure it out for myself. I don't know, but you know what? We're going to slide down here. Give you better cover, and you're still going to have crazy amounts of flanking on this dude. I'm going to have somebody try to swing out, I think, to the left a little bit more. So drop you an awesome cover. Pray, of course, if we don't hit any kind of thing like, another pod. Phew! And no pod. Very nice. How awesome is that? Where's Jack? Jack, how close can I get you without putting you in obvious danger as well? Looks like we have to get way the heck over here, so I can only imagine how crazy... Oh, wow. A mech? What the heck is that? Is it a turret, maybe? Oh no, another Lancer. Maybe that's what was going on before. I was trying to figure out why the heck I was just hearing random stuff, like random noises. Alright, you know what? I'm going to stick Jack, I think, a slightly wider cover, so that way if we have the Advent guy move to the right, I guess to flank. Like crazy. Which means that Theodore, you're going to go right here.
Will do.
And Alvin, Grey Earth, is actually going to slide up, I think, to about here.
Moving to position.
We're going to kick off this shindig the right way in like a second or two, so get ready to go loud, boys. Unless, of course, somebody doesn't feel like moving.
Go, go, go.
Lovely, you feel like moving. And remind me, what is this again? Okay, Reaper. So I go and I attack the first melee thing. And if every single time I kill, and the first one can't miss, I get an extra action, but the next ones do less damage. I'll wait with you for a, hopefully what amounts to a kill shot. Wait, why are they running? Why are they running? What just shattered? What happened? My sniper in the wrong position too, even better. Okay, well let's see how crazy bad our hacking skills are going to go against that heavy mech. Let's see, I really desperately want to go and do this thing, but, you know, okay, watch me do this and get a crazy, crazy good hack. Yep, of course. Almost perfect. Almost freaking perfect.
I'm in.
Jeez. So dumb. Herg. Alright, well, let's see if I can slide perhaps you around here. Maybe somehow get a good shot. Dude, that's like the golden path.
Moving.
He like James Bond in that, man. Oh wow, more people?
This to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces.
Oh dear God.
It can punch through armor just as easily as it chews through infantry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sectopod. It has absurd amounts of health. It looks like it's taking a little bit of damage, but I don't know why. We're gonna run our people back where they're supposed to be. Like, you're gonna go back over here, which means you're probably gonna get vision on that sectopod, which is good. And I'm gonna line everybody else up because that sectopod is gonna take an absolute ton of fire to take out. So Ursula, shift over. You, kind sir, are going to weep and beg for mercy. That sounds like a plan. No? Maybe? Cool. Sectopod's right about here. Throw you into that shaded area right over here. I can't move you, because otherwise you'd be useless to me. You are going to go, let's just say here, arbitrarily. And hopefully next turn I will be able to attack that thing.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's shift you up a little bit more as well. The second that sectopod fires, it's going to be all hell's broken up recluse.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, so he's shut down for this turn, which is good, because if I take that sectopod and this on the same turn, it's going to be awful. It might still be awful, to be perfectly honest. So 0. Rupture would do a lot more attack, a lot more damage. You're not going to be able to hack Jack for another while. You can't do much. Deadeye on the sectopod. It might do a fair amount of damage. It kind of depends on how awesome our hits are. Is there any way I could do damage to both of those things at the same time? Probably not. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to have to go and open fire with somebody I don't want to open fire with. Because if I don't, that mech comes back online, and that's just as bad as a mech not being dead. Especially as people are going to start moving around soon. Or am I freaking myself out on this one? Because that's definitely a possibility, too. Like you, kind sir, can apparently go right through the dropship, which is kind of cool. And at the same time, I'm not sure what kind of utility it's going to give me. I guess we'll never know. Especially if we move around there, totally going to get seen by everybody. You know what? Screw this. We're actually going to move you back into cover so we get everybody on the same side. The mech's going to come online next turn, which is kind of annoying, but that's just too darn bad.
I'm on it. Eyes on the prize.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
You're gonna come back over here. And I really thought I was gonna go loud in that last turn, but that's not gonna be a great idea.
Scanning.
If we could take one or two at the time, take them both is not a great idea. But where's the sectopod now, which is the annoying thing.
Orders confirmed.
So I slide you up just a little bit. How about who do you see? You see him. Good. So here's where it gets a little bit weird. Because I'm pretty sure the second I go loud, I'm going to have everybody else on my flank as well. Not even flank. That's going to be bad. It'd be like, flank would be implied that it was actually just that's all it is. But they're probably going to come bolting from the other side of the, out of the woodwork. But you know what? You didn't gain anything by being afraid, so let's try it. So, increased damage. Yeah, please shred him. Nice. 10 damage, man. Awesome. Awesome. That's fine. That's fine. Charge me, bro. Wow, that was actually kind of crazy. I didn't expect him to be quite that energetic about his attack. So Rupture apparently is the way to go for all this, because without Rupture I'd be completely and totally screwed, as opposed to just kind of moderately. And this probably would have made my life so much easier. Unloading with her first. You're fine. You want to take a shot? 100% hit? Bye-bye. Oh yeah, that's an achievement too. Meat over metal. Okay, cool. So that's, you know, kill a sectopod in the same turn that you find it.
Need to get a closer look.
No, you don't.
Ready to go.
Let's stick people on Overwatch just in case those mechs decide to move in. Like this. Okay, it's a beautiful thing, first of all. One is, Grey Earth, my friend, you will be seen, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, they won't be able to shoot at you. And instead, you'll be able to shoot at them, and you will strike them down with furious vengeance, and blah 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 blah. Yes, you're going to be seen. That's too bad. But you are going to do a fair amount of damage. Actually, move over Ursula real quick. No, I can't. I know why I have to do it this way. Dang it. Alright. He's not going to get overwatched, so he has to take the shot first. But of course, since that guy is now Overwatch removed, at that point he can move Ursula over and have her take a shot. Which is kind of annoying because I wanted to make sure that Ursula wasn't going to die the second she took a shot. So, when you go there, sweetheart.
No problem, boss.
And now you light him up. Because that's what you're good at doing. I was really hoping for more damage than that, but, you know, 3 armor, I guess it's going to be kind of how it is.
Running dry.
You're not running dry. Don't be a pansy. You should be able to see him from here.
Already.
And how much damage can you do? Still not enough. Fantastic. That's always great when stuff like that goes on. On the plus side, she gets 100% to hit, so that's kind of cool. But totally otherwise a waste of my time.
That armor's tough.
Yeah. I got 2 turns for that? Alright. Going here, I should be able to get a pistol shot. So I'm going to go here, take 1 shot with the pistol, pray that it kills. Kablamo. Cool. We have a kill.
Enemy down.
And you, gentlemen, what are we going to do about Monsieur Heavy Lancer? I think we're going to shift you up here. So next time we can run up and pick up that stuff right there from the Sectopod's corpse. And both of you going to take shots. It didn't really hit the plate that hard, though. It was just like tickled, really. Oh, wait a second. Don't I have... Yes, cool. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to do Overwatch Theodore, since he gets 2 10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots. So he should be able to hit this guy pretty darn easily. Pop him, bro. Good shooting. Dude, he shot him in the air and on the ground. That's how good he is. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the map had 14 bad guys on it.
Whatever you say.
We're down, excuse me, we're down 3 right now. Hey, we got 3 things apparently, so 2 Elerium cores and a superior hair trigger. That's kind of cool.
I've got the thing.
The thing. Nothing is more pleasing to me than when you guys know how to refer to highly specialized technology.
It's worth it.
And I just realized that I moved my guy into an opportunity where there's absolutely no cover, but the the plasma screens are still in one piece.
Let's rock.
No, let's roll. Alright, so we're going to bolt you forward, because otherwise you're useless to me, even though I'm sure you should be able to have stuff like Overwatch from across the map.
Seems doable.
Let's take it.
I'm going.
It looks like a conservative move spread, but I'm honestly just taking most of this turn to reload for everybody. And guys, you know what? Actually, I'm going to take a turn or two, and I'll probably just catch you the next time we hit a contact. So, when we get the next cut, I'm sure you'll see another bevy of bad guys that we need to blow up. Catch you in a second. Wow, so we just had our first instance of Overwatch shots critting like crazy. Cool. Okay, well we just, well, I'll explain everything. I'll set the scene in a second. Alright folks, what happened here? Well, we moved our way up past this little landing pad thing. We had this whole like thing going on here, and I shifted up Theodore so that we could use a scanning protocol. And he saw a codex way the heck over here. And I thought to myself, okay, not great, but not bad. We're okay with it, though. But I found these 2 bridges, and I thought to myself, we are screwed, because there's like 0 cover on these things. It requires you to like run like crazy, like a madman, really, to try and not take fire. The plus side, looks like the codex just patrolled into us with the Viper buddy, and the Viper didn't really get hit that hard, but thankfully somebody else did. So we're going to thank our lucky stars for that one, and I'm going to actually move up one of my assaults, or one of my gunners, to take a position that's a little more favorable for one. Get her unflanked. And have her take a shot at this Viper. If nothing else, she's going to add tons of aim to it, which means that my... You did more than that, but you didn't really nick him too hard. It's kind of like a shaving cut. So now it's 99%. I got 99%, but a miss ain't one. Come on, sweetie. There you go. Blowing him away. It's killer time. Alright, so now I still have a fair amount of people to move and take fire, which is totally okay with me. How about 66% for you? Jeez. Dude's got 1 hit point. 1 stinking hit point, bro. Alright, how about... If I shift you...
No problem, boss.
Here, you should be able to see him. And while I would totally use this opportunity to charge and try to do something like, you know, that Reaper thing, I probably use Reaper there and then there, but it also puts me really, really close to the baddies that are up here. And I've discovered, while using my powers of observation, last turn there's at least 2 mechs and 1 Advent Lancer, and God knows what else. So that will not be fun. However, if I shift... If I move you forward, you should still have a flank on that bro. So, that's what we're going to do. And you're going to do it. Good shooting.
One down.
Good shooting.
Now's good to go.
I guess we know also, by the way, that the clone is the one that gets teleported. That sounds like a small thing to really notice, but in my mind that seems to be rather important.
What's over there?
I'm gonna go here and hopefully I can take him out so that way there's no, like, he disables all of my weapons with one stupid cast of whatever the heck he does. 2/3 chance. Arg.
I'll get him next time.
And now it's up to Ursula? We're screwed. 59%. Oh, I take it back. I'm sorry, that was really mean of me, Ursula. I'm sorry about that. That was well done. I'm sorry. I was wrong to doubt you. But alright, hopefully we'll get shown those mechs again, so I can kind of be like, hey, there they are, I'm not crazy. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm crazy right now. So, in the immortal words of Niles Barkley, yes, I might be crazy, just like you.
I can handle that.
But hopefully... Oh, never mind. Oh, wow, okay, just another one of these cutscenes. Yes, very imposing. Obviously compensating for something. What's the point? Ah, crud. See, these are the mechs I was talking about. Now, I wonder if I go to Advent Mech, if this is easier for me to hack. Because if I hack him, I wonder if I can use him this turn. And if I can, I was going to start launching rockets and grenades in my own position. Control enemy. Come on. There we go. Finally, we were able to take control. Let's do it. This is gonna be fun. Come on. Yeah. Is it my turn? Do I get to use them now? Do I get to use them this turn? Do I? It doesn't look like I do. That's troublesome. But I suppose if they shoot at him first, that's almost as good. I said almost because I don't still really want my guys taking a whole lot of heat. They don't like being in the kitchen very much. Maybe I could be extremely gutsy and run forward with a mad hit and run, or run and gun. Let's just say hit and run. Different game. My bad. Okay, take an action after moving. So honestly, maybe I can go here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my probably favorite piece of XCOM technology. Hello, Monsieur Shatagan. Yes, I'm gonna shred my own guy, but that's okay. I'm also going to do crazy damage, hopefully. Yes, I know, 69 damage. If we're lucky, he'll survive. The important thing is I got the Overwatch removed, and that's really what I wanted to do. Because I can move troops up, and I should be able to probably get a shot or two on that heavy mech. Probably should shift my troops over just a tiny bit too. Oh well. You, sir. I now have... Wait, does that... Oh, it removes... Oh, it removes my control? Arg. Oh well. Whatever. Oh wait, it says it's an enemy though. Ah, who cares? If I can take out this guy this turn, that's fine. Two down, one to go. Aw, he's making a mech angel. Isn't that just so cute? Don't you just love him at that age? Alright, 71%. End it for me. Oh yeah, let's break the light wall.
Happy now?
You know, legitimately, when this mission started, when this entire playthrough started, I thought Moreau was going to be a complete and total worthless piece of, you know, flesh. I might have to take back what I thought about him. I mean, that man has just become a workhorse, dude. Yes, it's true, he can't hack things really that well, but... Is that really his fault? I don't think it is. I think that'd be a little bit harsh.
Is
So to that end, I'm going to move people forward, and it's been another one of those, like, take a second to kind of, you know, catch your breath, reloads, all that kind of stuff. And I may actually expend one of my precious battle scanners to scout at the other side of that building, just in case. And while we're thinking about it, let's run through the numbers of people so far. 3, 6, 8... 8 bad guys? I think I have 8 bad guys so far. So we have better than half the map is cleared of baddies. Either way, I will catch you guys at the next awesome cinematic or the next attack. So, catch you guys in a moment. Stay tuned. Well, I'm not sure why this happened this way, but we have just located our next pod. Somehow, shifting right here next to the wall of the front of the building, I was able to look inside way back over here, and an Archon and 2 Vipers situated there and approximately right there were like, hey, bro, great, we get to see you now. How great will that be? Friends forever. Now, I know Vipers are all about kind of like squeezing you in their clutches and just like holding you so close that you can't breathe. And really, I'm the kind of guy who needs a little more room in my life. I can't be about that. So I'm going to shift my people up and see if I just can't take out, first of all, the wall and probably the entire front of the building on this first go. Okay, so there's a Viper there, and the other one's right there. So what we're going to do is shift up with our other friend, Miss White. And Miss White is going to shift up here and launch a grenade. I'm going to take out both Vipers easily on this turn. Probably more of a grab bag whether or not I take out the Archon as well, but I should be able to. I thought seriously about blowing up one of these walls and just kind of working my way in from there, but I think I'd rather just take the front door, or, you know, maybe make my own front door. Either way, I suppose it works. Okay, so crazy people are now totally wide open. So, actually, you know what? We're going to shift you forward a little bit more. Might be a little bit crazy to do it. But, if I can take more than just the immediate... How the heck can you not see the other people now? Whatever, so Battle Frenzy again. I'm guessing Battle Frenzy somehow increases movement or something like that? I don't know. I have no idea. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 shots left. And I want to make sure I can kill everybody.
What's over there?
Maybe what I'll do is I'll leave the incendiary grenade for last, just in case I need to pick everybody else up. Because honestly, if I don't have to use it, I don't want to. I've already used an explosive this turn. You can see the Archon. Cool. So you're going to kill the Archon, I hope. Nope. Looks like it's a grenade. Unless, of course, you're not in range for Reaper. Never mind. You're flanked. You are not flanked. Grenade it is. Incendiary grenade, in fact. So, crispy critters for dinner. 3, 2, 1. I'm sure I'm going to hear a lot of frustration from Bradford for destroying possibly, you know, good alien corpses, but oh well.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the
What?
subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured. No wonder they just keep coming.
Okay, I don't know why anybody would go in there, because that looks like it's going to be a bad idea. I might be wrong. I mean, I'm no biologist, but I'm guessing going to the clean room is going to reveal some sort of like ridiculous enemy that I don't want to deal with. I've seen enough horror movies to know that that's generally what happens. Our plucky heroes think they have everything well under control,
Moving.
and that's when everything goes to the dogs. And while I like dogs, especially little puppies, I don't want to deal with dead troopers. That's what we're going to find out. Let me look. Clean room. I wonder if these guys can activate somehow. Let's put you in Overwatch just in case they do.
On the move.
Theodore, move up.
I can handle
Ursula, move up. Now we have a nice beefy front line, but at the same time not like excessively so.
Copy that.
We have a crazy amount of just like crossfire if we need to. Thankfully it's not possible. You don't need that. Cool. How do we get into the clean room? Well, I guess we'll find out together, won't we? Don't run through the fire.
It's worth it.
Let's shove you in a corner right by the consoles. If nothing else, we can reenact Star Wars New Hope and cell block AA-23. No, can't. Cool. That's fine with me.
First, it's human bodies.
We have another weird cinematic.
Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Charming. They gave me absolutely no answers to the questions I want to know, but whatever. Cool.
Got it.
Question is, who's going to have the best angle? Okay, there's a ladder there. Is there a door, maybe? Is that a door there? No. Window there as well. Do I just blow open the wall? Because I feel like that's probably what I'm going to have to end up doing. Either way, I feel like that thing, whatever's in there, is going to be bad to deal with. I don't want to deal with it. I'm sure of it. Call it strategist intuition. Do not run through the fire. Fire is bad. It makes you warm. It is our friend. But, like any friend, you shouldn't get too close to it, or else it's going to burn you. That in no way, shape, or form is somehow a, commentary on human relationships, I promise.
Something moved over there.
Well, since something moved, clearly our job is to go investigate to find out what moved, which seems a little bit ballsy. Is that the right term? I think that's the right term.
On the move.
I'm going to slip Ariana over here.
Advent troops spotted.
Really? Oh, great. Okay, well this looks like a job for flames. And actually lots of grenades. So let's actually do the grenades first, because that's what I like better.
Already.
And we should still have enough firepower to take on everything else. Okay, so there's a guy there, I think there's another one right about here. But we're about to find out for ourselves. So let's blow it up. Oh, it shreds armor too, so that shield bearer thing is not going to be too much of an issue, I hope. Boonk. Or somehow he escapes the blast. Where did the Archon go? Steal the prototype?
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
We don't even know what it is. Why do we even know that we want it? How do we even know that we want it? It seems a little bit sketch to me. Line of fire? Cool, line of fire. 64%, you better hit. As it is, I'm gonna take fire from that Archon. Okay, you are wide open, which means you are going to die. Arg.
You hit the plate.
I didn't mean to tickle you. Oh wait, what prototype are we talking about, man? What is in here? I got to know. I hope it's worth it too, man. I hope it's worth it. But sadly, it's not up to me. I wish it was, but it's not. Okay. I guess you're gonna completely, totally waste an entire shot by doing this. Should have wasted my time with you the first time around and just did a pistol overwatch on Jan Sharpshooter. And you can't do a wallet anyway, so you're just gonna stay there and you're gonna go here. Actually, you know what? Let's move you slightly on the corner. So where's the Archon? He's a ARG. Uh-oh. Hey! Untouchable. Nice. Forgot about that. I am not upset anymore. I imagine they will be after they see the state of their, you know, facility, but that's really not my problem now, is it? Pistol shot? 93%. Awesome shot? 52%. Either way, let's take the awesome shot, see what happens. Okay, well, you warned him, and he still looks like he's not going to surrender. So I guess we'll take him on it anyway. So Master Moreau, you may go first.
No problem, boss.
Actually, it's basically going to be just a line of guys firing one after the other anyway, so... Oh, how is your aim that bad? He is like right next to you. Is it because he's flying, sort of? 80%? No. You know what? We're going to do this. Hail of bullets. You rolled high. I'm proud of you. Yeah, Battle Frenzy. I know. I wish I knew what that did. I'll figure that out eventually, I suppose. I'm trying to think what he reminds me of. I don't know, and I wish I did know what he reminds me of. Blow him away, though. That was kind of a cool cinematic shot there. I'm actually a little creeped out by looking at Ursula when she has her battle face on. Like, my bunny slippers are actually running for cover now. You're fine. Wait, is my extraction zone the same place that I came in?
Good to go.
So I get the sense that the second I go and touch that thing, as always, there's going to be reinforcements got to deal with.
Ready to go.
I mean, I guess don't get me wrong, totally happy to do it, but I'd like to know what I'm getting myself into, if you catch my drift.
Oh yeah.
Either way, well, you're just going to go on pistol overwatch and be completely worthless to me. The walls are open over here? No, I have to blow this open if I want to get out that way. Let's have everybody who is not doing a whole lot reload first, because you guys are absolutely no use to me if you run out of ammo. And you are going to step it over here. So now, open the stasis tube.
It's just like the one. Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Who is the specimen?
Confirmed acquisition.
Reinforcements?
of the package.
Oh.
Move to evac.
Okay, well, you're going to pick up that, bro.
Lucky me.
Yeah, lucky you indeed, bro. You get to be the important person who hopefully will not lose our friend's life.
I'm going.
Actually, with reinforcements incoming, maybe it's better for me to kind of like dump him on the ground for a second. And then go on Overwatch.
Got some fragile cargo here.
Yes, cargo.
Seems doable.
I make myself laugh. Somebody's got to, right? Okay, I do kind of wonder what is going to come in, though. Either way, I think I'll try to welcome them.
I'm all over it.
But put you here. Get you in position to next turn blow everything up with flames. You're gonna go on Overwatch because you can. You are going to potentially be useful? Nah, probably not. We're gonna stick you over here, even though I'm sure I could probably run outside. That might even be a better option. I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment, though. I'm going to operate under the idea that my people will not die this coming turn. Pistol Overwatch it is. Yes, there's somebody else here. We just don't know what that's going to be. But knowing my luck is probably like, okay, let's see. A mech and a lancer, a shield bearer. A heavy mech, a lancer, and a shield bearer. Cool. Was that an officer? Shield bearer? Officer. Well, we'll see in just a second now, won't we? Oh wait, they didn't even get a move? They didn't even see us until then? Cool. Okay, well first things first, 90% to rupture you, so we're gonna do that. Hehehe. Now, this could be the awesome time to do cool things. Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Exactly, man. You best be fearing the Reaper. I honestly have no idea how this is going to go. Sweet. Not yet. Keep slicing. Keep chopping, man. Keep chopping. Really? That was not as impressive as I hoped it would be. I do not think they know what dying means. Well, luckily, Ursula's here to remind the shield bearer what he's supposed to do. Which is die. And had this not been a computer game, she would have sawed him in half with her weapon. Yeah, dude, that's actually pretty impressive. Well done. Now, maybe what I'll do... Oh no, the extraction zone's over there. I thought for half a second maybe the extraction zone would be way the heck back here, which I don't even know where it is now at this point. And I've lost myself on the map, so we're gonna just allow the world to bring me back in. Now you are going to flank this bad bugger. And you're gonna wreck him. Okay, so Reaper was good, but just not thrilling. Maybe what I need to do is wait until I have another upgrade to their, I don't know, maybe combat stats somehow? Not sure. We'll figure it out. But this is going to be one of those times that I'm going to have to take an extra turn or two to successfully pull everybody out. To that end, Jack's going to come over here to the side. And I think we're going to have people just kind of secure the landing zone. Oh, more coming in. Fantastic. That's fun. Well, that's fine. At least at this point we know where they're coming in. Oh, quit sounding so enthusiastic about it. You're fine. Overwatch for you.
Whatever you say.
Come around here, and there's going to be Overwatch for you as well. You know, people keep saying about how I should just use this to farm experience. I don't really want to be that guy who used to just farms experience by just like, okay, well, reinforcements are coming in. Well, I'll just do it again. Carry the unit. The unit. Let's carry the spaceman, and it's time to take the spaceman back home. Alright, so if we put here, we should be just fine, because they're not going to get an extra turn. They'll just get the first, like, hey, buddy, turn. So you're going to go here. You're going to reload, just in case. And then you're on Overwatch. The question becomes, what could they bring to me that's going to be that terrifying? More Advent? I'm kind of okay with that. Yep, more Advent. And they come down right in the middle of my... not ambush, because I kind of knew where they were going to be. Destroy them. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And the Advent mech's like, I might be a teensy bit screwed. Where's Ursula? Ursula? My sweet. You might open fire. There we go. Tons of shred damage. Overwatch removed.
Running dry on ammo. Is it clear?
You can get nice and close, and you're gonna take a shot as well. Rupture, unfortunately, is not going to be used for a while, but that's okay. I do think next time I get the opportunity to put Rupture on somebody, though, it's definitely going to be Rupture. Dude, that ability is OP.
Need a resupply. No problem, boss. That armor's tough.
You taking lots of damage. Yeah, you're fine. You're gonna wait.
Understood.
You, however, are gonna get your little stuff out of there. And these ropes apparently are rated to carry all of this weight at once. And dude, she is a boss that she can hold on to the corpse and that. Or, you know, prisoner something. I'm not really entirely sure what that person is. Custody? Wait, so is it a good guy or a bad guy that we're getting here? Like, I'm a little confused right now. Either way, I think we're going to shift you into the extraction zone. You take one final shot, and then you run. And then next turn we'll pull out the last two. Boom. Because I don't think I'm going to get access to all these corpses, am I? Which seems a little... Oh, that's the... That's the time I get something like Hair Trigger. That's the time. Right at the end of the mission. Ridiculous. Let me guess, nothing of reinforcements? No? Oh, good. No more reinforcements. We've, destroyed them all. Time to bounce, bros.
I'm out of here.
Should be ready to boogie at the beginning. And apparently a better human being is something else that we just picked up. Don't know what it is, though. Alright, so 21 baddies gone. Flawless. And 23 turns, so not too bad. We killed, you know, a little bit less than an enemy a turn, but I meant I took a little more cautiously than I probably could have. Either way, I'm pretty happy with Operation Death Shadow. I kind of thought it was going to be a little bit more scary than it was. But thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. I will hopefully see you guys next time at our, you know, base building interlude mission. And after that, we're probably going to take on another alien facility, but I'll check you guys all soon. This is Connor signing off. Take it easy.